Alright guys, we shouldn't have any more frost this year or any real super cold weather. So I'm going to start trimming up some of the dead leaves on these pineapple or on these banana trees. We leave them on here to hang down because it helps during the winter to protect the trunk from freezing if you let the old dead leaves hang down. But we shouldn't have that problem now, so I'm going to clean these up a little bit. Give me the...
Broke the scissors?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, hold on. Okay, got him a pair of actual clippers. Wait, there's a dead one behind the banana.
Oh, I see here.
Yeah.
There's two of them back there.
And there's some up top that are sticking straight up. See them?
Don't leave those.
Okay. And there's our rack of bananas. That did great during the freeze. We protected it really well. Now when you do this, because bananas are heavy feeders, we take the leaves, cut them into medium-sized sections, and let it decompose around the banana trunks. As it decomposes, it gives the bananas extra nutrition for them to feed off of. Wow, that pup is coming out great.
Yeah, it's beautiful, ain't it?
Yeah. And this is what we call a pup. Banana trees, once they produce bananas, and you take the bananas off of the tree when they're ripe, the tree then dies off. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and cut the tree down and lay all the compost all the way around. As you can tell, we had our first one there. Cut it down, let it die off, and it will feed the other plants. Stick some behind it. Behind that first one there. Yeah. Do you want to check the little ones too?
Yeah.
Oh wow, there's still some good dead ones up there.
Once they drop down, we'll cut them.
Okay.
I'm not worried about them right now.
Alright. Here, let's take a look at the little ones, see if there's any. There's a few small ones. So our pineapples were planted here, but because it floods so bad, as you can tell, here it's February and our property is still flooded from last year. We decided the pineapples all died off. So
well, we dug up a couple and replanted them.
Yeah.
That still were surviving.
That were surviving.
Just hanging on.
But we're planting the bananas against here, which will also help the shed because this is a tin shed or aluminum shed, so it does heat up. So having
it helps gives them a microclimate.
Yeah, and a windbreaker.
That reflects the heat. It protects them from wind. So this is a great little microclimate for, especially these smaller bananas, because these only get 5 or 6 foot tall. These dwarf Cavendish. So they're going to be protected from wind. They'll get the reflective heat in the winter time from the sun. So it's a great little microclimate for them.
Yep. And we're going to leave the ladder here so that way we got access to the banana bunch. And then we're going to come around to the other side here to our little banana area. Now the one that Donald's at, that's also an ice cream banana, and so is this one in the front. This is an ice cream banana. All the other ones are Cavendish, dwarf Cavendish. We're just waiting. They should be producing this year, shouldn't they?
Yeah,
it's been about 2. Yeah. Oh, and that one's got a little pup growing.
Yeah, these
got little pups. The dwarf Cavendish,
really,
they put out the pups like you wouldn't believe. Also, too, honey, that wood, we should spread that moringa wood out also. Well, instead of it leaving that way.
I think I'm going to dig a hole right here in the center.
Yeah.
Put all this wood in the hole.
Oh, look, wait, don't stop kicking. Did you see, was that growing?
What?
On the, look, it's growing.
Are you kidding me? It's still green.
Whoa. That's still green. Holy cow. We need to take them, bury that then. No, let's bury it long ways in the ground. Like, let the whole thing.
Just leave it. You know, we got plenty of them starts. I want to.
Well, we could bury it, so either way. That's a cool find, though. Don't forget the one behind you.
Yeah. Clean these up a little bit, make them look a little prettier.
Yeah. And they didn't do, these really did pretty good for the frost, especially these guys.
Ice cream bananas.
Ice cream bananas did wonderful with the frost.
Yeah, they're pretty frost tolerant.
Yeah. Get the 2 in the back. Boy, the chickens make their way around here. They're going to love this. Trim the ones around the trunk. Wow, that one's got a bunch of pups too. Holy cow.
And I just dug up a bunch of pups out of these.
I know, this one is just like producing the pups like you wouldn't believe. That's how you do it. Just let it lay there and decay. Here, grab there's some on the ice cream there. And some on this front one too. There's one on the other side. There we go.
Alrighty. Yeah, let's get this ugly one off.
Here, there's one back there. There we go. Cool. Looks a lot better.
Alright, so we got these over here now.
Alright, next we're going to do is our basil again. This was the basil we really loved. It's called Javia's basil. We picked it up at Walmart as we were trying things out when we first started doing this. Over here we have the holy basil. We got this from one of our friends. We don't quite like the taste of it, but we're going to let it grow because it does these beautiful flowers, and you know, we are all about the pollinators. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and sow a couple of these in each hole. And these seeds are super, super tiny for a big plant. So let me see here. Don't take much. So get these back inside. There we go. And then you just want to lightly cover them. All right, there we go, and hopefully we'll get some better, more basil. All right, guys, I am going to plant the toothache or the buzz button flower. I harvested before the other one I had died out. It was actually in direct sun, and in Florida the sun's pretty brutal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant it actually in this area here, because this banana tree throws off nice big leaf shade, so it will actually protect some of the buzz button while it's growing. And I'm going to use up all of it because I'm just going to go ahead and try this out again. If it doesn't work, I'm probably not going to grow it again, but I might try. And I'm just going to spread it around, and I'm just going to lightly cover it.
That's some really heavy stuff, honey. I wouldn't go that heavy on the top.
Yeah. All right, and then tonight, when we go through everything, we're going to water everything tonight. So we'll see how this one works. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and grow something for your family.